The film follows the Lin family in a coastal town near Taipei, Taiwan from 1945 to 1949. The period after the end of 50 years of Japanese colonial rule and before the establishment of a government in exile in Taiwan by Chiang Kai-shek's nationalist Kuomintang forces once the Communist Army captured mainland China. The film starts on August 15, 1945, with the voice of Emperor Hirohito announcing Japan's unconditional surrender. When Taiwan regained its sovereignty, people were full of joy. A large number of people from the mainland went to Taiwan, such as Kuomintang troops, gangsters and people with socialist ideas. Meanwhile, Lin Wenxiong, who runs a bar called Little Shanghai and is the eldest of the Lin's 4 sons, awaits the birth of his child. The second son disappeared in the Philippines during the war. The fourth and youngest son, Wenqing, is a doctor and photographer with leftist leanings who became deaf following a childhood accident. He is close friends with Hiro and Hiro's sister, Hiromi. The third son, Lin Wenliang, had been recruited by the Japanese to Shanghai as an interpreter. After the defeat of Japan, he was arrested by the Kuomintang government on charges of treason. As a result, his mental condition was stimulated and he had been in hospital since he returned to Taiwan. When he recovered, he met his old acquaintance. He began to engage in illegal activities, including the theft of Japanese currency notes and a smuggling operation run by Shanghainese gangsters. Wenxiong eventually learns of this and stops Wenliang. However, this leads the Shanghainese mob to arrange for Wenliang's imprisonment on false charges of collaboration with the Japanese. While in prison, Wenliang is tortured and suffers brain damage as a result. The February 28 incident of 1947 occurs, in which thousands of Taiwanese people are massacred by Kuomintang troops. The Lin family follows announcements related to the event via radio, in which Chen Yi, the chief executive of Taiwan, declares martial law to suppress dissenters. The wounded pour into the neighborhood clinic, and Wenqing is arrested but eventually released. Hiro heads for the mountains to join the leftist guerrillas. Wenqing expresses his desire to join Hiro, but Hiro convinces Wenqing to return and marry Hiromi, who loves him. When Lin Wenxiong is gambling at a casino one day, a fight breaks out with one of the Shanghainese who previously framed Wenliang. This results in Wenxiong being shot and killed by a Shanghainese mafia member. Following Wenxiong's funeral, Wenqing and Hiromi marry at home, and Hiromi later bears a child. The couple supports Hiro's resistance group, but the guerrilla forces are defeated and executed. They manage to inform Wenqing of the fact and encourage him to escape. But Hiromi later recounts that they did not have anywhere to go. As a result, Wenqing is soon arrested by the Kuomintang for his involvement with the guerrillas. And there are only Hiromi and her son left at home.